today's preparation to make change from previous weeks and brought some more success?
Well, the biggest deal is, man, we're playing the champs. You got to be physical. Man, these guys, Coach Buddy Pugh and his staff does a great job preparing his guys every week. And I challenged the guys last Sunday just to be physical. The thing about South Carolina State, they're not going to come out with a whole lot of gimmicky plays. They're just going to line up and play football. So you don't have to necessarily process a lot. You just line up and do your job. You have an opportunity to be successful, but you have to be physical for 4 quarters because they're the champs.
But you know that since Morgan hasn't won a game since South Carolina since 2014, how does it make you feel, you know, that you're coming in as a coach and they won against South Carolina?
You just educated me. I didn't know that. You know, I focus week to week. I don't really pay attention to what happened in the past. But for me, and I challenge the coaches, I challenge the players, because Buddy Pugh, he's a guy for me. Coach Pugh is a guy for me that I try to model behind. You know, so in order for me to be successful as I want to be as a head coach, I must win. We must win those types of games, and we did that today. So I think we hit it in the right direction.
What were some of the standout players in today's game?
Shucks, man, that defensive line got after it and made the secondary job a lot easier on the back end. And our O-line, you know, we had 3 guys down on the O-line. Those guys was limping and hopping all week, you know, and they fought through. You know, anytime you're building a program, you're going to have to persevere through certain challenges, and those guys answered the bell today. They were looking for ways out the second quarter. They were looking for backups. I don't have a backup. You don't have a backup. You got to go get your job done today, and I'll give you a day off tomorrow. They brought into that mindset, and that's what we're going to do. We get those guys a day tomorrow to get healthy and to get ready for a very good Stony Brook team.
In terms of not having a backup, how can you describe Deuce's performance today in such a big game?
Well, we got the team win. I think Deuce did pretty well, you know, as a starting quarterback today. Still got a lot of room for improvements, but at the end of the day, he did enough for us to win the ball game, and that's a good deal.
As well as since 2014, having a win, basically your first year head coach, this is the most we've ever beat South Carolina State by in any football game. How's that? Can you get a reaction to that too?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm accustomed to this type of winning, and that's something that we're going to do here. It's going to be a process, but we want to continue to keep our foot on the gas, and when we get a team down, we want to continue to pound, and score. You know, we've went on the other side of that a couple of times this year, and then we had an opportunity to do the same thing. We're going to do it with class, but at the end of the day, I want these guys to get accustomed to scoring. After we make a good play defensively or make a good play offensively, I want to make sure we get right back in neutral. And today, what you saw was all 3 phases. And we made some plays special teams-wise today that really separated us as well. So this is a complete team victory today, and I was glad how the guys got right back to neutral and didn't get caught up celebrating the success we may have had.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Last question, Coach.
Thank you.
You know, first half, the score was 17-14. Is there anything that you said inside the locker room that made the boys come out and dominate how they did?
What I told them was going to be a heavyweight fight, and at 17-14, we weren't ready for the knockout punch. We had to continue to throw body blows. So we threw body blows the whole third quarter. In the fourth quarter, we was able to throw that haymaker, the finishing touches on the ball game. And that's the mindset that they have. We're a gritty team, man. We're at Morgan State. You know, we weren't the first choices of a lot of people, but at the end of the day, we're here, and we're proud to be here, and we're going to make sure that we fight. And that's what you saw today, a team that fought from start to finish today, and I'm really proud of the direction we're going in.